Local news that matters. You're watching KLBK Bright and Early.
Welcome back. So Mandy Terry joins us now from Buckner Family Pathways. They've collaborated with Texas Tech to host a free virtual event to let the Lubbock community know more about the outreach that they're doing. So basically how the community can get involved in all of that. So Mandy, thank you for being with us today.
Yes, thank you for having me.
Absolutely, anytime. So tell me what this virtual event is about.
So Texas Tech and one of their classes has partnered with your Family Pathways to coordinate an event as part of their class project and to get information out about our Buckner Family Pathways program and really find a way to reach out to the community to share that information either with potential residents, but then also other community members that might want to get involved either through volunteering or donating.
Mandy, talk to me a little bit about the services that Buckner offers.
Okay, so Buckner Family Pathways is a self-sufficiency program for single parents while they're attending school, either to get their associate's degree or a four-year program where they're getting their bachelor's degree. And so we offer a reduced rent for housing, which relieves a financial burden for them so that they can focus on school and then some of the other services that we offer them through the program.
Talk about those services and the other programs. I know y'all kind of cover a lot within the organization.
Yeah, so the programs offered through Buckner Family Pathways is counseling. We have an amazing counselor that's on staff with us that works with all of our residents as well as their children. And then we also offer different groups that teach life skills development and parenting education. And then we also offer financial coaching to all of the residents just to kind of help them establish a solid foundation as they're getting ready to transition out of the program so that they truly can be self-sufficient and provide a stable life for their family moving forward. And so this is just one of the programs that we have that helps families across West Texas. We also have foster care programs that work with children who are in the foster care system, and for the teenagers that are aging out and after they age out of foster care and they've graduated high school, we have a program that supports them, and it's called the FYI program that stands for Fostering Youth Independence. And then on the preservation side, where we really are trying to focus on keeping families together and supporting them, we have the Buckner Family Pathways program as well as the Family Hope Center that does community outreach and works with families in the community where we are.
Well, finally, Mandy, I wanted to ask you, what is the need right now across the South Plains for the services y'all offer, and is it sort of kind of exaggerated right now because of COVID-19?
Yes, it absolutely is. We've seen a huge increase just because of people that have been affected by COVID and the way that it's affected our community. We have seen families needing more services. Luckily we have some really great supporters here in West Texas, and through their donations and working with us, we've been able to continue providing services for the families that we work with. But absolutely, it's always a need, to have that continued support from the community so that we can continue to reach the families that we're working with, get our information out there.
And lastly, Mandy, how can people get involved?
So we have a website that they can visit. It's buckner.org. We have several links that will connect you either with a specific program or connect you with our volunteer coordinator that does a lot of work with our community, as well as our gift officer that can work with you if you're wanting to make a donation or something like that. So buckner.org is the best way to find all of our information.
All right, Mandy Terry, thank you so much for being with us.
Yes. Thank you.
All right, I also wanted to bring in a Texas Tech student this morning who's been a part of putting together this virtual event, Destiny Taylor. Hey, Destiny.
Hey, Sasha. Thanks for having me this morning. We are students here at Texas Tech studying with the Department of Community, Family, and Addiction Sciences. We are working with Buckner Family Pathways to bring more of a community engagement to understand the importance of supporting local families. Our professor, Dr. Kaminsky, introduced this project to us to better facilitate an understanding of the area of prevention and of substance use and comprehend the research in the area. This past week has been a challenging journey, but worthwhile. Dr. Kaminsky and his assistants couldn't have done a better job at putting together our curriculum. Thank you, Sasha. I'll go ahead and send it back to you in the studio.
All right, thanks so much, Destiny. And again, that event is happening this Saturday, so we're going to post more information online so you can get involved.